News out of North Korea reported in the Telegraph out of the UK. Reports indicate that Hyon, a singer with the Unhasu Orchestra, was among those arrested on August 17th for violating domestic laws on pornography. She and 11 others were machine gunned, reportedly, 3 days later, along with other members of North Korea's most famous pop groups and their immediate families, forced to watch. The onlookers were then sent to prison camps, victims of the regime's assumption of guilt by association, according to the report. They were executed with machine guns while the key members of the Unhasu Orchestra, the Wang Jason Light Band, and Morambong Band, as well as the families of victims, looked on. The 12 who were executed were singers, musicians, or dancers with Hyun's band, or those other bands, and they were accused of making videos of themselves performing sex acts and then selling the recordings. I don't even know that I believe the story. This is Hyon is considered to be, assuming the information we have is accurate, Kim Jong-Un's ex-lover. I don't know that we can even believe that pornography is what took place here. It seems like yet another of these propaganda type incidents that are all too common in North Korea, based on, even though the reports indicate that it was claimed they were involved in producing pornography. It may be true, but I don't think we have anything that would count as evidence towards that effect.
I'm sure there's no evidence. I'm sure it's made up. And then, of course, you either kill everyone involved and send anyone who might know anything about it to a prison camp.
Yeah.
You pretty much cut off any loose ends and continue on being a complete piece of crap like Kim Jong-Un.
We have to ask ourselves, in the context of Syria and claims of a humanitarian crisis as the catalyst or impetus for getting involved there, why aren't we more involved here in North Korea? Some say it is just politically too complicated. If the U.S. wanted to be more involved in North Korea, if the U.S. wanted to be the sometimes self-proclaimed watchdog of the world, North Korea would be a place to really put more thought into and see what we can do there. No question about it. But that's not happening. North Korea, by the way, has almost no natural resources. Let's take a break. Coming up next, an interview you will not want to miss, and then more stories as well as your voicemails.